As a form of digital currency, CBDC is one of the types that the government has made available. In addition to receiving the full backing of the United States government, it would be under the jurisdiction of the Federal Reserve. This might be an alternative to the prevalent methods of payment that people use at the moment. There would be advantages such as fast payment settlement, the capacity to conduct business across international borders, and the facilitation of access to financial resources for a greater number of individuals. More than 130 countries are now investigating it. Coins that are digital and are backed by the government, the countries of China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India are already in the process of implementing experimental projects. A pilot program for a digital euro might get underway as early as 2028. The United States of America, on the other hand, is still a significant distance behind, despite the fact that there is an increasing amount of knowledge regarding digital automotive features. It is incredible how quickly XRP has expanded, and it has well surpassed what was anticipated at the beginning of this process. In the near future, a significant new discovery will be made. As a method of payment for services provided within the United States government is likely to begin accepting XRP. Some individuals were of the opinion that this was not likely to occur. Nevertheless, the recent statements made by prominent parliamentarians have caused us to reconsider our previous beliefs. You have now joined the family of the Crypto Next Gen Hub. Thank you for returning to the location that you are confident in for all things related to XRP. Before we continue with the programming for today, there are a few things that we need to take care of first. Kindly click the like button for me. Thank you. Click the subscribe button and make sure that alerts are switched on in order to become a member of our active group. Take a moment because there is something very amazing that is about to take place. As soon as we achieve 60,000 members, we are getting ready to give away a significant amount of XRP. Only by adhering to these 3 straightforward procedures will you be able to participate in the prize. See to it that you are prepared, and don't forget to leave a #CryptoNextGenHub in the comment section so that you can guarantee that you will be accepted. The image of the individual that was displayed at the opening of this film. The adoption of CBDC, a digital currency that is built on the XRP system and is used by central banks, has been strongly advocated for by a prominent congressman in the United States. It is in accordance with the objectives of the BRICS nations, which are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, that this action be taken. The individuals who are also tasked with collaborating with Ripple in order to establish a worldwide CBDC through the utilization of the XRP technology. As is common knowledge, Ripple maintains connections with the governments and banking systems of the nations that make up the BRICS group. There is a great deal of potential for the future of global finance due to these connections. It is evident that these shifts are taking place, and the increasing speculation regarding the value of XRP is evidence of this statement. When Forbes published an article titled, "The price of XRP was forecasted to reach $59,472 before it was subsequently brought down. Discussions on the potential applications of XRP reached an all-time high. I believe that $10,000 is a more fair and logical price for XRP, especially once it is adopted by global central banks and CBDCs. Some people may believe that $60,000 per XRP is an excessively expensive price, but I believe that $10,000 is still a normal and decent price. As much as $35,000 for each member. The way that a number of the most influential financial experts, analysts, and leaders from well-known corporations such as Wells Fargo and Wall Street think about XRP has been altered. This is just incredible. A great number of individuals initially had a negative attitude about XRP. Nevertheless, as a natural consequence, a high value for XRP is currently gaining more and more popularity. For the reason that the settlement of digital currencies is of such critical importance to central banks. When one takes into consideration the fact that Ripple and XRP were developed with the intention of making it simpler for CBDCs to settle, this makes even more sense. Most intriguing is the manner in which the administration of the United States has changed its mind. There was a period of time when there was a lack of consensus regarding the nature of XRP, with individuals debating whether or not it was a security or a legal asset. However, there has been a significant shift in this perspective in recent times. The United States of America has not only acknowledged XRP as a genuine digital asset, but they also want to use it in official government activities. Nevertheless, this is going to change as the government of the United States of America will soon incorporate XRP to government systems and openly classify it as a non-security item. People's perspectives on XRP have been significantly altered as a result of recent happenings in the United States Congress. There have been some members of Congress who have expressed their opinion that XRP ought to be regarded as a digital asset rather than a digital security. This categorization represents a significant shift in the way that the laws of the United States treat XRP. We have also been informed that the Federal Reserve has restated its aim to adopt XRP on a global scale. This is in addition to the previous. According to the recommendations of ISO 4217, and specifically it states that the United States of America will begin utilizing XRP on the 31st of December 2023. In just a few days, that will be there. Because the holidays are drawing near, one of the most common questions I've received from people who own XRP is about how they want to exit the market. When do you anticipate that they will sell their XRP? There are a lot of people who believe that the price of XRP might reach $1,000 or even $10,000. This is the reason why. Up until these rates are met, they are going to maintain their tough stance. On the other hand, there is no question that not everyone will choose to adhere to this strategy. In order to acquire something nice right quickly, a lot of people are tempted to sell their home or their luxury car earlier than they should. This is when a piece of advice that is very significant comes into play. It is not a good idea to sell your XRP until it has reached the target that you designated for it. You must resist the temptation to sell your property too quickly. When discussing the event, the phrase explosion is typically employed. Summarizes what a significant number of individuals in the Bitcoin industry are looking forward to. This is a significant leap with the potential for a 100-fold increase in value. Recent actions taken by the Securities and Exchange Commission, particularly within the past 24 hours, have been of great significance in this dynamic context. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has been in contact with every company that produces spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs. It is without a doubt what they desire. This group of manufacturers has to modify their filings so that they no longer include in-kind redemptions, but rather cash creations only. No, this is not merely another round of negotiations. It is now time to make a decision. At the moment, the particulars are being worked out, and it appears that Gary Gensler, who is the head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, is in charge of making these adjustments a reality. The moves he has taken allude to a plan to assist Wall Street allies, taking into consideration the fees and other financial aspects of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs. The choices that Gensler takes have the potential to literally give the market the green light, and he is well aware of this fact. This circumstance gives the impression of being a plot that was thought out in advance, a story that unfolds precisely how it was intended to. It is supported by this graphic from 2015, which demonstrates that this is the case. Clearly, this pattern demonstrates a reversal curve, which indicates that alternative cryptocurrencies will soon transition from a red to a green state. The value of the market is either increasing at a rapid rate or is about to increase at a rapid rate. Money from institutions is anticipated to be the driving force behind this trend. When you consider how much money is sitting on the wings, it is difficult to believe. The market might reach a value of up to $30 trillion if exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are accepted. It's not just about expansion. This is a significant shift that will have an impact on all cryptocurrencies in the years to come. As developments continue to take place in the Bitcoin market, the actions that Gary Gensler took while serving at the SEC have garnered a great deal of attention. His claim is intended to persuade people to adhere to the regulations, but many individuals believe that it is nothing more than an excuse. All of his attention has been directed against well-known cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum and Ripple, which he has referred to as problematic. Nevertheless, let's have a look at Algorand instead now. The CC is providing a story that is quite different from the truth due to the fact that the price has increased by a factor of 3 since October. The price has skyrocketed since it was as low as 8 cents just 2 months ago, but it has now reached an all-time high. According to this pattern, something that is being perceived as a problem may in fact be something that diverts focus away from more significant improvements. When we fast forward to the year 2024, the narrative becomes quite apparent. Tokenization, digital currencies issued by central banks, and CBDCs will be the only things that can be considered significant. The fact that Ripple has confirmed that about $30 trillion are about to enter the market lends even more credence to this assertion. It is approximately 199% certain that the 10th of January is a major date. Additionally, significant historical